All right, good evening, everybody. And how are we all doing? Hello, Deet. Howdy to you too. Hope you're doing well. So I'm going to be doing some playtesting this evening of various Doom WADs. And I'll probably have to do a second playtesting stream at a future date to cover one of them in particular. But we'll see how tonight goes with the ones that I have chosen to play. And I suppose a slight setback for those looking for Aquatica. Wait, why did it say... No, that doesn't seem accurate anymore. Actually, just ignore that. That is not an accurate follower count. I did lose a follower some point, so we're back. I'm back to the safety of 11 again on the Aquatica count. So yeah, the first thing I'll be playtesting tonight. Are you still in the queue? Yes, you are still in the queue. Deets, you are still very much in the queue. Absolutely. I just need to get the rest of that up accordingly. Here we go. Just making sure my order's correct. Yep, you're still in the queue. Very much so. In fact, since you're here, I'll make yours the next one I play after this. Hey, Super Monkey. So this is Shroud of Ashes by Cyrillek. Hey, Robot Pharaoh. Haven't seen you around for a little bit. How are you? So I think I played something by Cyrillek in the last playtesting stream last month, if I remember correctly. But apparently the cat allows him to make Doom maps. And Shroud of Ashes is a 5-map WAD created over the course of April, with short breaks taken for sanity. Developed in Ultimate Doom Builder using UDMF, testing DSDA-Doom, which is why this will be DSDA-Doom. Hardware acceleration is highly recommended for full visual effects. I think the hardware acceleration is on. Field recommended, jumping and crouching are not disabled but not required. Map starts at text 1. We're also using OTEX, PLURBTEX, and PatchTex. So yeah, we have some pretty intense UDMF stuff. One enemy replaced, some sounds replaced, and we have some credits for the music as well, which I will keep up here. So I probably better check if the hardware acceleration is enabled, which it should be. I'm not sure how you actually check that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the hardware acceleration is enabled, as far as I can tell, so we should be fine on that front. We'll just change the compatibility to... Yeah, so... Oh god, that's an old time thing. Winners don't use drugs. Remember that on the old arcades in the 90s and 80s? Don't see that anymore. Not quite sure why that's actually here, to be honest. It seems a bit weird. Alright, so 5 maps. Let's increase the volume slightly. Let's play, shall we? So, first map is called Hanging Body Tapestry. And the music for this one is March in the Dark from Kingdom Hearts Insider. I want to check the start doors on map 1, I guess. Easy first secret procured. We have some health potions, sound replacements. Lovely. Shotgun sound. That is a very wild shotgun replacement. Yeah, very wild and chunky. That's for sure. Okay, SSG's gonna sound like a bazooka. Four back-to-back dingies. Now one of them wanted to die in 2 shotgun blasts. And I really wish I knew where that imp came from. Oh, look at that, reflective floor. Very nice. Nice. So how's everyone's hype levels for the new Doom? Oh. Thought it was gonna be a crusher actually. That's why I jumped off so quick. I imagine now, since we're in the final week of things, since it comes out on Thursday, I think, 15th Thursday. Yeah, Thursday it comes out. I got a new PC to be able to play the Dark Ages, and I may have to hold off on buying the actual game. Oh, that's... Oh, shit. I know he said to turn on 3 up, but I'm not really feeling the need to do that so far. Should it become necessary, I will do as such. But not right now. Oh, look at my health. Nice health. There's no enemies left, so I'll save a bit of time there. There might be a secret in the lava here. Nah, probably not. I'll keep you all hold off on buying the actual game then. Oh, that's where the imp came from. That closet. Yeah, whatever. That'll do. Missing on 2 secrets, but all good. Okay, not a bad first level. The Spectre ambush was nice. Don't have much else to say on that. Oh, I see. So it's a case of the new PC and combining with that's going to bankrupt you. The music here is Against the Future by Cyber Rainforce. Engines of Disdain. Lovely. Yeah, I will not be getting the Dark Ages for a few months, unfortunately. I'm not buying a computer at this point. I've said this a couple of times in the last week or so. I basically am just going to be waiting until probably the summer for a bit more finance to come in, and then it's not a very pistol start play shotgun to me. Maybe. You're only getting a CPU requirement. Yeah, the requirements do not seem to have lowered any, so I will need to spend about $1,000 on a computer, which I just don't want to do right now. For one, I mean, it wouldn't just be for one game. I also would be upgrading my memory, which would be nice. Well, it's not quite a bazooka, I guess. Not quite a bazooka. Oh. Oh, wow, that nearly got me. Really? Oh, wow. A snappy ambush back there. Just gotta know about ramen. Just gotta do it for the. Just gotta do it. I wonder if it's just a guy that last month had a map set where it was like snappy ambushes quite frequently. Am I thinking of someone else, maybe? I mean, there might be a chance that maybe my current computer could play the Dark Ages, but I'm not spending £70 to find out either. Blind faith alone. Plus, I don't currently have the space on my computer to actually even have the game. At the moment, if I was to even download the Dark Ages, I'd have to uninstall Dead by Daylight. For a bit. What? Oh. Oh. What? Unknown script 8. What's this? Oh, we have some scripting errors. Well, I think it's to do with the... I guess it's to do with the Caco's lowering that thing, I guess? Yeah. What CPU do I have? I have a... Also, why the heck is the map so shrunk in? It's only a small map. I have a GeoForce 1080 Ti. Watch that game on Twitch. wow, he had a second ambush ready to go. Just for coming back. Wow. Interesting. Door count. Nice try. Nice try! That's not a secret. Okay. What? Oh. I don't know why I'm taking on the most health first. Oh. No secrets found. Alright, so I'll grab the armor that's available here. Oh, there's two there. How do I get to those, I wonder? Oh. Wonder no more. How is that not a secret, though? Surely one of those was a secret, at least. Alright, whatever. Down into the darkness. Yeah, I know, that's the main thing. It requires a ray tracing capable GPU as a minimum standard. Hey, Bitefire, thank you very much. So, unfortunately, at the moment, I can't run it. If that holds. So, I'm just going to wait until summer, or a few months, until I've got enough money in my account again, and then I'll just get a new PC, set it up, and play it. It will just mean I'll have to deal with hearing a lot about the game for a few weeks. But I'll keep myself busy. I got things to be getting on with. I'm certainly expected to hear a lot of positive things from the new game. That's for sure. Don't know why those secrets didn't... I don't know if those secrets were supposed to be tagged. So the music here is Doom 2 MIDI mashup by Stuart Rinn. And not de-running as I was expecting. Let's get something else, thankfully. Oh, a mirror. Lovely. It's a strange start. Oh wow, we're in a... Wow, look at all these wintry, weird... And we got flat lava flows. Oh my goodness, we're going into the bazaar now. What is happening here? Got some nice Doom Q on display here. See, the fact that it's a low skilling bar this effect, do you think? Hardware companies collaborating with game developers to make it good, but yeah, I suppose. Although id Software have kind of always been known for making games that push graphics engines, so it's not really a surprise. I mean, Doom Eternal was stupidly well optimized, to be fair, but pretty much every other Doom in-game is all about making you have to play with some kind of different engine, needing something. Oh, that's not good. That's a stretch switch deck. Just feel like pistol starts are being accommodated with this map, so which is nice. I want more Doom cute stuff. You like this work quite a lot, it's got something about it. Oh. Oh. There was a mirror into the back of these guys. We've taken a turn for this delightfully bonkers in this one. We've gone a little bit bonkers. Sector Toothbrush. Yeah, we got Sector Toothbrush. And now a broken mirror. That's 7 years bad luck, isn't it? Damn, ugh. I don't know why the map has to be zoomed out that far. Oh. Plasma, okay. I was really expecting something to happen in this room. This was the secret in one of these walls. Oh, Mega Spear. Yeah, it seems slightly greedy, but I'll take it for the armor, if nothing else. Well, I didn't break the mirror, so it doesn't affect me anyway. It's bad luck for whoever broke the mirror. Interesting choice to use the specters on this reflective and somewhat dark texture. Only given away by slight noises. At the end. Oh my. I certainly had plasma sound. It's also a sound of me being very relieved I saved all my plasma. Oh. Oh, looks like there's a bit more of a secret fight somewhere in this level. The end for this cyber for sure. Alright, quirky level, do like. Chat seems to like that one too, so like. The undead keep dreaming. The music here is a Doom E1M3 Toxin Refinery Beer mixed by Shred. Emergency security override successful. Chain gun accessible. Hey, Xbox Clown. How's it going? Ah. And I shouldn't really have picked that up. That does not do anything. Got some stretched textures again with those. Nothing got triggered there. I did something? Okay then. That also did something, but... yeah, those lowered and then nothing else. Now what? Ah. Okay. One of the doors are open. I think you saw it unless you missed a tunnel. Oh, right. I honestly thought those would just be like just plastered on there, but no, fair enough, an actual I'm not sure how obvious that was. Hey Blitz, how you doing? Welcome to my playtesting stream for May. May the word be with you. Ah. Guess that answers that question. How do I get back? That's how. Beware the revenge of the sin. Yay, I got sexual secrets. No, I'll go get an office. Alright. Avoid trees, yeah. I go trees. He must have been the Linux user at Archvile. Open health source all the way. Oh, is that? Oh, do you think that's what it's supposed to be? So, like the monitor, that's supposed to be like an RGB effect. Yeah, I guess you might be right. It might be like a weird version of the flashing RGB. Yeah. Gosh, another secret. Okay. I go from 0 secrets to just laying into 3. And this one, that so far. Yeah, he did. That's what we call a good chain gunner. Oh boy. Say hello to my little friend. Oh, look at this circular carpet. Ooh. Oh. Okay. Ooh, very relaxed. Ah, man, nothing like a nice, relaxing Revenant, Mancubus, Hellfire workout session. Oh, did you block up the toilet again? Sector toilets, yeah. Spent so long in there, he turned it into his own portable portal for hell. Just unacceptable. Look at this, we've got a full-on sector sink and even some sort of like wash towels in fancy bathrooms. I know, charming. Well, back to our regularly scheduled cleansing of the office. Yeah, I think that justified the plasma. Myself. The plasma gun sounds like a water gun for some reason. Baron Plumber on hill. Don't want to fall down there. I think. Oh. It's also a I guess it's a rocket launcher. I missed somewhere. There you go. A super soaker with holy water for the holy soaks. That sounds like something the US or a really luxurious company would do. You know? I mean, I probably could have punched the arch file. But I decided it wasn't worth the bothering with. Hey, Caster Webb. Dark Ages sucks British, man. How do you know? No one's played it yet. Well, maybe like the reviewers or something might already have played it, but I'm pretty sure even if you got the premium edition, you have to wait 2 days. very convenient teleports. By the mapper. Yes, indeed. I'm gonna punch you up. Another one. Is that it? Looks like it is. But I was gonna say, like, do you think that might be like a thing that some high-end company would do? They'd give out not just water to people, but actually say this is holy water. It'll cleanse your spirit and allow you to work more productively. Does the combat feel too breezy in this? Very few walk-ins from what I've seen. It's not too bad, but this mapper does seem to have a knack for some very surprisingly effective snappy monster closets. Yeah, now that I think about it, I think this is the same map, but last time I really commented, they really like having their snappy monster closet ambushes. I'm pretty sure this is the same mapper, where like they lacked a bit of variety, but they had snappy ambushes. I'm pretty sure it was either him or Wumptus, which. Is copium water. Yeah, you know, like, you don't just drink water, you drink the purified water, you know, you're a rich office upper class businessman type, so you get holy water just to feel spiritually pure or some shit like that. It sounds like something you would end up. Final map, Blackout City. Music here is Beyond the Dust Storm by Cyber Rain Force. Only 2 enemies on this one. Could well be time for some custom shenanigans. Apart from the lasers. I'm in fear, I'm in anger, I'm in a desperate state. I will be careful now and I will make no mistake. What is destruction here? So, why does Dark Ages suck, Casterweb? You came in here with quite an interesting opening comment. Hey, finally, a rocket launcher. I will actually be greedy here and just pick it up because I might not be able to come back down here. I thought we're being loaded up for the some big skirmish. Alright. Let's go. Peter Moyney would totally do this. Yeah. I didn't take the Berserk as well. You never know, right? Okay. Do I keep going up? Yes. No? Now what? Okay. Oh! And suddenly the map is now significantly more populated. As in... Let's see. It had 2 monsters, now 180. A 9,000%... Somewhere like that. Or was it 90,000? Well, anyway... Lots of enemies have now entered the level. Oh, here we go. Hey, DSDA-Doom, how you doing? Damage rocket appreciated. I wonder what the rocket sounds like. Oh. Zero difference. Oh god. Yeah, it's I feel there's a big city to explore out there, but I'm just kind of fighting in this one corner right now because this is where all the action is. And still is. Yeah, around the world is tricky, but to be fair, it doesn't waste any time in establishing that tone. Like, map 2 pretty much is a very hard, is a big wake-up call there, that this is going to be a casual map. At least not entirely. I need to be a little careful. I'm not going to take anything from the fact that it appears almost dead. There's probably some big custom surprise coming. Or large files. Probably large files, to be honest. Nice. No wholeness. Double kill for the blue Manculus. Lovely. What the fuck? Oh no. Oh no. That looks... Oh no. Oh. I was about to say, this is a giant scaled level. I wonder why it's so big and... Oh, that's why. Oh shit. Yikes. I know, right? The BFG giant spider. Ooh. Oh, that's not good. Have you ever tried Kram Myung-hyao, the Brazilian community tribute to Sigil? No, I have not. If time permits, though, I am going to be playing a Brazilian Mappers playtest later, but we'll see how time plays on my side for later. If they can infight each other, that would be great. They're not making any sound. They're just completely silent. They're just... It's not even scary. They're like the giant spiders that are completely quiet. I want to infight each other if they can. Oh shit. Duck. No. Oh. I'm not sure if the BFGs will work exactly the same way as the... If so, that'll become very, very powerful. An infight here will be fantastic. Yeah, that's why I gotta be careful to get out of line of sight entirely. It's very slow, though. Oh, shit! Okay, maybe it doesn't work the same. Unless I'm just being lucky to get out of the tracers. Not entirely sure what to think. Yeah, I'll probably have to kill him myself. Mind you, we can only but try. Might be worth a shot. Alright. Come on, you fuckers. Okay, these aren't the same as BFGs. It's just the initial attack. But yeah. I mean, if I was a tracer, it would hit me there. Sort of. Doesn't mean they're any less dangerous, though. But if they can kill each other... If. Big if. Come on, infight, you buggers. Infight! Let's go! Need to get him to infight somehow. Oh, no, I don't want to be right next to them. Come on, not you. Oh my god, Yeah, I don't think they're going to infight. You're probably right. Let's see, come on. Damn, how many? Yeah, that would have hit me there as well, if it was just the full BFG blast. Oh, here we go, maybe. Oh, yes! Let's do it! Okay, no, we're not infighting. Damn it! Alright. Oh, okay. Woo! That was Surprisingly very easy. Yeah, I'm there doesn't feel enough presence to these enemies. Like, I feel like I should be able to hear them from halfway across the map. Like, with their big stomping noise. Like, I like the idea, but... Yeah, they should... I think... Maybe just put one of these guys, make them louder, make them faster. And don't allow them to be stunned. That'll be interesting. Like, I have to take pot shots against a giant thing. Keep the attack the same, but make it about twice as quick. And give him a lot more chance to move around, or whatever. I like the idea of the giant kaiju-sized spider, but... this is probably not what I should be able to do against it. Oh shit. Oh. Spiders are dead. Yeah, I got him. Okay, now what? Spiders have been defeated. I would sense that was the final showdown. There's still one enemy alive, though, somewhere. Okay. So, now what? I've murdered your giant arachnotrons. I now require an exit. Double building height archie. That would be terrifying. Yeah, the color gradients is nice. It's very, you know, does look quite good. Yes. Well, just something fast. I mean, it could keep its big size, mostly, but yeah, something that's like... No, actual BFG blast would probably be... You have to be really careful when you give the enemy an actual BFG that is fast. The BFG is incredibly hard to dodge. I have fought enemies in the past that have used BFG blast. It can be very unpleasant sometimes. You usually want to reserve BFG tier enemies to being like an occasional attack or something that dies quickly. Not something that tanks a lot. Yeah, and I know just from... I mean, you can hide behind cover from a BFG blast to some extent, but... It could be worth trying. It could be worth testing, though. An actual BFG blast. I just think maybe instead of having two of these guys, just one. But that one being like a big, fast stomping thing with big presence, like ka-choomf, ka-choomf. Should be able to hear this fucking thing from like... Oh, I just realised the map was actually going to show where I need to go with a big red thing. It's over here, this building, I think. Yeah, it's... Oh, no, it's not the door, it's this lowering pillar. Maybe the idea might have been... Maybe this area could light up once the spiders are dead, like the gradients change to illuminate this area so that the player is drawn back to this point to exit the level. That didn't seem the most obvious exit to me. But, okay. A different way to end the map wasn't an icon. Always a positive there. And then we have the crusher, and let me just check that actually. How obvious is that exit thing? Oh. It actually shows on the map pretty much immediately. Okay, well I have no excuse then. I should have been able to know that immediately. But let's assume we're not checking the auto map. Yeah, okay, that's on me then. Still, I think it might have been nice if maybe the lights around the exit area lit up anyway, just as a little in-game indicator of what to do. But, yeah, that wasn't too bad. By Siwilak, it was 5 kind of mostly easy maps. What do you think in the chat? Entertaining to watch. I think the bizarreness of map 3 might have been my favourite actually. It had a sort of like visually tight, lots of tasteful DSDA-Doom features. Yeah. That was about 50 minutes total for 5 maps. It's not bad. It's pretty good. Good stuff. Certainly needs to keep on making more stuff like this in shorter map packs and just keep trying out these ideas. Feels like it's heading in a nice direction. Although maybe perhaps there could be some more tricky spots maybe, but certainly level layouts are a bit more interesting and we're trying out some stuff. It's really nice to see that. I don't know why this screen's purple. Oh yeah, I probably should also create the title music. It's apparently done by Suitepee, recorded with Digitech Trio. And apparently intermission music was Suno AI generated. Okay. Oh, and also the cat's name that Suitepee is called Beans. So that's nice. Looks like they actually update this stuff too. Awesome. Alright, so good stuff, Suitepee. Keep at it. Is what we would say to that one. Okay, now I assume we have to run this in DSDA-Doom since is your thing DSDA-Doom Deets? I forget. I know it's part of a Vortal project, the Secret Hidden Power, whatever the hell it's called. I forget if your map set is MBF21 or UDMF. Oh, it's... Oh, I don't have a link to it anyway. I'll just go off the name of the level. I don't think I have the link, actually. I don't think I saved one. you guess because you sent me on Discord, and yeah, you don't want to link it publicly, so do I need it? No, I don't need it. I have the file. I have everything. I have all the correct resources, I think. If you have enough time at the end, want to take a sneak peek of what been working on, sure. I'll try to remember that, Blitz. I'll try to make sure I spare a moment of time. All right. Sorry, I just need to. I'm just making a quick note in my playtest here. I'm not supposed to actually link the anything because this is part of a still very much in progress project, which we're not allowed to link anything from, which is fine. But yeah. Alright, so next up is a map here by MBF 21 compatibility set by DeetOpianSky. This map is part of an ongoing work in progress community project. Oh wait, did you link it on the Discord? No, you must have linked it on Twitch, I guess. So I'm trying to find some extra details if there were any. I know you linked it to me somehow. Oh yeah, here we go. All right, I need to. Oh, okay. It's oops, I need to rename the map because it's not called that. That is the incorrect name for the map. The actual map name is called Painwheel. There we go. Alright, now we're in business. Good stuff. Right, so, let's start again. So, this is part of a... Did I? Oh, but also been... Are you sure? You sent... No, you sent me this on... No, you sent me this on the... You sent me this... Oh, wait, no. Oh, shit. I just realized that's not 8th of the 4th, 2025. That's last year. Oh, okay. Never mind. I'm an idiot. It was the correct name. Oops. Where the heck did I get this from, Ben? Sorry, I was looking at the... Oh, whatever. I found it. All right, let's just move on. Try again on that one. Yeah, okay. All right. So, sorry. So the map is called Titan of Aquatica. And it is part of an ongoing community project called The Found Magic, which I believe is a Vortal community project that I have actually played something by you for that from previously. I do remember playing a map that was... It's all about magicians and stuff like that. I can't give a link to it because it's a private thing, so yeah. Afraid I can't do... Yeah. Alright. So, from what I remember, this WOD is about magic and weird magician stuff. And this will... Something like that. Ow! Oh my fucking god! Bloody hell, alright then. Guess maybe not that way. Large energy. Oh, this is the plasma. Right. Yeah, it's a sequel to Vortel's NanoWad project. The Lost Magic. Yeah. Really? I lose nearly all my health to the first enemy? Okay. Sure. Show me. Oh, this is also a entrance to something. What the hell? Oh god. Yeah, I think we're gonna not go that way. Holy shit, I need some fucking help. I'm not even sure if I should press that switch. It's gonna lock me in a room with pain. I probably have no choice though but to engage with it, right? Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Bloody hell. Oh, fine. I'll fucking restart the whole fucking level. Just because the first custom enemy took off 65% of my fucking health. Wow, what a friendly project this is. Oh, map. Jeez. Yow! Bloody hell. Fuck's sake, what the hell is this shit? Might be approaching this the wrong way, maybe. Maybe? Okay, I finally broke out of the first trap. Hooray. What the fuck? Alright, good. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not impressed by this at all. This is downright bloody evil. When I just begun playing. Got this brick texture everywhere, and I guess we have to open it from the top or something. Okay. All that did was open. Right. So all that is to go around and... Oh, very confusing. Oh, yeah, so the idea is to go there. Alright. Then what? Wow, these bricks are all over the place alignment-wise as well. I can't go that way. Okay. That's where I've just been. Another brick in the wall. Oh no, you're just another brick in the wall. And the only thing I can do is go this way. Oh, yo, yay. The music then changes. We're not even started the level yet. We're already down to 14 health. Okay. Got some armor. That's something. We got armor and very confusing room. Okay then. See, there's a bit more of a chamber that way. Well, I guess we go back now and something will have changed over here. That door's still shut. That door is not for opening. Okay, I have no key. There is a room there that would be nice to get into. But so I pressed the switch and now what? See little cracks and things. Switch open, switch on the opposite wall. What, this one switch? Oh, right. Oh, I have a crossbow now. That's good. Okay then. So my prize for that is a plasma weapon that fires 3 bolts at once. And that. It's the Heretic Crossbow reskin to be a spreadshot. Alright. I now have a red skull though, so that's something. Now I can open the red doors. Well, now I can open the red doors. Well, now I can open the red doors. Well, now I can open the red door. As in one. Because all the others are not real doors, they're just lies. Lies and more lies. Oh, I do have a regular shotgun. Cool. There we go. Lies and deceptions. I feel like I'm going to need to use the spreadshot of this thing. Honestly, I think I might have just preferred this spread weapon to just be a normal plasma gun. So this. Yeah, it's huge and just makes it really awkward to use. Oh, my view changed to green for a second there. And that's because I was about to hit some pain. Okay. Is there a switch somewhere? Well, the other side doesn't have that green effect, so I must assume that means there's something in that room. Across this incredibly awkward set of pillars to run across. On the misaligned wall. I don't see any switch at all. To be... Oh, it's there. Okay. take. Yay! And then there's some kind of chain gun weapon, I think. Might be able to get it if I didn't have to walk across some awkward platforms. Ugh. A projectile chain gun. Oh my goodness me. Plasma cannon. Okay, so the actual plasma gun I was asking for. It's just on here and... Okay. Best not to question it. I assume then that the plasma ammo I've been picking up has actually been... Yeah, I just realised it says sell instead of ammo. Okay, well that's on me then. This would not be the best introduction to this project. Let's put it this way. A very awkward start. Alright, I have an orange key now. I guess I can use this on the one orange door. See where this leads. Godspear. It leads to Godspear country. Am I gonna need it? I'll just assume the answer is yes. Okay. Oh. Well, that was an interesting idea. Oh my goodness me. Well, have fun in fighting each other, guys. As much as possible, please. I guess we go back now. This is like behind this. Almost feels like we're behind the curtain for that bit. Hey, upset here. How's it going? Oh, God. I should be putting on a lower difficulty here. Right. Goes alright. This is the second map of the evening that I'm playing. And this one is far more... well... oh, are these like shortcuts just to go back and forth or something? I guess. Fuck? What on earth? What the fuck was that? Okay. Most of the enemies were just butchered by something. That was a thing? Just a gag. Okay. That was weird. Well, this is a magic place. I guess we should be used to weird shit. Hey, Sega Dan. Nice to hear an Englishman voice on here. It's a cell for the Titan. Alright. Okay. The alignment on some of these bricks, since there's so bloody much use of them, is probably going to have to be cleaned up for a final release, I think. This is... I won't lie, Deet, this is a bit of an awkward map to play so far. It would probably be less awkward for people who are not delving into the hidden... whatever this project's called again. The found magic, that's it. Yeah, this is... I mean, yeah, this is brutal. Alright, hey Zakin. Well, the alignment can be fixed later. I mean... anyway, sorry, I'm trying to find out what the fuck I'm doing now. No, honestly. This is the same goddamn... oh, these guys are... ooh, what's this? The kyanite step. BFG. I assume it's just a BFG replacement. Alright, well, that's something. Now what? These are the secrets you opened via the vent switch. Oh, nice. But yeah, hope the evening's going well. Sega Dan, everyone. Hope you've all had a good day. I sense my reaction might have been different to this map if I'd played a few maps with this custom stuff and then been kind of used to the monsters. It's probably going to cloud my opinion a little bit, but this is... ooh. Ooh, hello. Okay. I just occurred to me this is actually a different door I'd never tried before. But, thing. Oh, I hope this is not killer water. Oh. It is not even water, it's just something I fall straight through. Let's try that one again. Alright. Have I played Sleepwalking the Wall? No. Whoa! Okay, the fucking cacos are sped up. Okay, so literally every monster is sped up. Like, every single last one is like... sped up. Can I drown under here? Or am I alright? What's the game speed? No? Shouldn't do. Oh, fuck you. Stop, Echo. Oh god, there's so many more enemies back there. Oh my god, there's so many enemies. Okay, got that dead. I didn't want to pick up the arm. Oh, for fuck's sake, I fell down. Ugh. Oh wow, that was very slow. Has to load so many acids, it seems to... Oh my god. Grief. Oh, I can finally press the switch. Oh my fucking god. Can this map just fuck off being awkward for 1 lousy minute? Yeah. Alright, does that mean we can get the blue key now? Great. I don't know what a blue key at. Has there even been a blue key? No, I'm not even sure I've even seen a blue key slot anywhere yet. There must be one somewhere. Don't know where. Hope it's not in the room of the... Doesn't look like it. Looks like that whole room was just for that one bit. I bloody hope so. Thank you, this room. I'm gonna be honest with you, I just kind of want this map to be over already. Fuck me. The room with the crossbow. Which is about... Ugh. Oh, it was this room, okay. Alright, is this door open finally? Yes it is. What's this do? It's a protection spear. From whatever the heck that is. Oh, we in poison country now? Oh shit, that means we're being poisoned. Whatever the heck this is all about. Oh god, no. When I can see the screen again. Oh dear god. Oh. Shut up. Thank you. Fucking hellfire. Are we? Goddamn. About done. I've just been screwed over because now I can't get back in there without taking damage. You know what? I'm fucking done. That's enough. That is enough. Jesus fucking Christ. That map was awful. Sorry, D. I did not enjoy that map. That map was awful. Sorry. Awkward start, awkward fights, interesting execution of ideas, I guess. But no. Just no. I'm not going to continue with that. Where it's just coming down to having to use the whole protection spear and just no. I didn't enjoy that map early on, and my mood didn't really improve throughout. It's all about trickery and deception, but dear God, awkward platforming, very punishing weirdness and awkwardness throughout that one, I'm afraid. Yeah. Either I need to play on a lower difficulty or that map is one of the harder ones. I have no idea. That was just... Fuck me. Do I even have a chance to fucking go back and actually play that? I don't know if I can even salvage that or not. I'm not sure if that's even salvageable. I'm on a protection spear basis, and I don't know if I can actually salvage the rest of this map or not at this point. Like, I'd have to basically be able to go exactly where I need to go very quickly. It's seemingly not just through here. This door isn't opening for some reason. Yeah, I'm out of protection spheres now. I have to basically just know exactly where to go. Or else I will die, I think. I've used up both protection spheres, unless there's a third one. Oh, wonderful. So the other way is super instant death, but... salvage it with a bit of... Fuck's sake. Why does every single little... Or is this whole project just about let's just make awkward maps? Is that all this project's all about? Like, let's just make the most fucking awkward map possible. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Yes, you probably should. Actually, try adding about a lot of everything, really. A lot of everything. Right. I had to cheat to get for that, but I don't care, it's a playtest. We don't have to play by the rules. Yes, I would think a third one. Alright, so we press switches to do whatever that did. I don't know what that actually did. Oh, did that open the switch on the other side now? I guess so. I guess so. Right. Finally made it out of that area. Okay. Great. First thing I should probably do is get rid of everything. I mean, with proper usage of those protection spears, I'm probably able to get through this section relatively okay, but... This map really feels like a map that you should play after playing about 7 maps of the project from some people who aren't willing to throw awkward things the entire time. Then I'd be like, now all the weapons work and this pace and whatnot. Alright, so we have the 3... Oh, can I press them? I guess we gotta run across these platforms then. It didn't even start yet. Good grief. Oh my days. And there's a giant iron witch. Which is... Oh, I'm sorry. I assume we died somehow. Oh wait, I just realized I don't actually have like super health. Okay, I guess we have to probably open that 3 key door. Oh, it's open. Let's just press that. Hope something happens. Whatever happens, happens, I guess. Oh, okay. I guess we can just do that and then we can just leave. Yeah, I guess that works. I was aiming for mid to late first or early second episode probably, but that's going to be determined later on. So 14 heretics go in blue color. Yeah. Sorry, D. I really didn't enjoy that map at all. That was... I like some of the ideas you were trying to do, and I guess if it's themed around playing tricks and magic stuff, it's probably fine, but... Yeah, did not enjoy that, I'm afraid. Really did not. It just felt too awkward, very tough early on. Yeah, it's possible you also probably have to play it a bit to get used to it. I mean, this is my first... I mean, as I said, I've played one previous map. I don't know if I don't know if that map had this configuration of ammo and weapon swap outs though. But I know I've played a map that was also bound for the same project, and I'm pretty sure it was also by you. It just feels really awkward. That was my genuine thought playing it. Right from the off, it set a very awkward tone. It's going to be very hard. It's going to be awkward to do stuff with. And that's all I can really say. It's confusing levels. Yeah, well, mission accomplished then. That was certainly very confusing and very awkward. But yeah, probably need to add another rad spear on the other side. Hopefully there is some feedback that you got from that. For sure. Okay. Well, unfortunately I can't give a public link to that one because it is part of a project that is still ongoing, so unfortunately I won't be able to... Wait, did I just miss a follow? Oh shit, I did. I missed a bloody follow like 25 minutes ago. Shit, sorry Sega Dan, if you're still here. Thanks for the follow. I did not actually hear that. It's not very often I actually miss a follow notification. It must have happened during the chaos from earlier, but I'll just replay it again. Thanks very much for the follow, Sega Dan. Which puts the Okupluck target back into within 10 again with that. So, yeah, my -1 buffer has now disappeared, and now it's back to 10. Well, yeah, hopefully it all works out. I mean, Vortal stuff is supposed to be quite fun. I've never actually really played any of it, but yeah, hopefully it works out well for you. But I can't really sort of deny my feelings. If I don't like a map, I don't like a map. And, you know, I'm just going to say, oh, it's a great map, Deed. It was so cool how you managed to piss the player off early on. I did like the idea with the arch vial and the switch thing, though. That seems rather interesting way of doing that. Probably will kill some players who don't figure it out. But I saw the puzzle quite quickly for that, so it helped. Okay, what time? Oh my gosh, it's been 2 hours. I've only got through 2 mappers. Am I gonna have time for a lot more now? I have to think. We'll see. I'm just trying to be a bit mindful of the time, and if Blitz is still here, actually. Are you still here, Blitz? Maybe just to be safe, maybe I should actually play Blitz's next, just in case. That way I've at least covered it on here. So, yeah. I mean, just to make sure that I don't actually miss out and, like, fall asleep. Isn't it? Well, the thing is that the only person who requested me to playtest, was Deet, and someone else, but their map set is 12 maps long, and I was going to save that for next time, as a kind of closer, actually, to the playtest. So there is time for yours. The others are just stuff I've picked out myself. So there will definitely be space for it, you know. And I want to make sure that, and it'd be a lot better when you're actually here to actually see it and get the feedback live. Blitz plus one? No, that's not how it works. Yeah, I definitely think also, Deep, when you are looking for playtesting for that map set, because there is enough of a change to the core Doom gameplay, you probably want to have some people playtesting it who are a bit more familiar with the map set. Me coming into it completely blind, that's my first impressions of the entire thing. You know, and my impressions are the fucking spreadshot plasma replacement thing seems... Ugh. I guess, you know, whereas I'm sure it would be very different if someone was a bit more familiar with it and then could really say, oh, this works for this and this doesn't, etc. So, I assume you're going to send me a message or something about your ward. I mean, the solution is randomized. Yeah, it looks like you give the player... I mean, I assume it's not a timed thing. I was a bit worried that when I was bouncing between the walls, it was timed. But it didn't seem like it was. And you put up those little wooden barriers to partly provide... yeah, I think if they were playing it, if you were more familiar, then... yeah, it'd be different. Whereas... I mean, I definitely think you should have people who playtest it who both have and have not played the Lost Magic. That way you get perspectives of all kinds. I definitely like the idea of that fight, though. The idea of, like, bouncing between the things. I don't know how the switches triggered initially. I don't know if you have to kill a few chain gunners to trigger the switches. But... oh, right, he's going to link it on the thread. Okay. Can I link this publicly then, Blitz, on the thread later? Or whatever. Thanks to the 22 people currently watching, by the way. No. Okay. Okay, so no public link for... apart from the one you just did. But, yeah, aside from that, I guess we could play in DSDA-Doom. Also, but he captures is not capturing, and when he does that, you have to switch the window. Okay, so it's just I'll just put the text name of the file, whatever. Map 01A. Not what I wanted to put it as. We'll just call it that, I guess. That will do. Oh, this is the music word. Okay. Alright. Problem with the network. No, we're fine. Just... holy shit, that's a big file. 300 megabytes? Jeez. I will play the Spanish 3, but it'll probably get me DMCA'd or something. So just imagine I'm playing the Spanish 3 right now while we're waiting for this to come through. Okay, well, I guess that means I'm going to have to close this and play with the music thing also. On sound mod? Horror sounds. Oh, boy. Okay, this will be fun. Alright, well, let's bear with me, everyone. We're downloading Blitz Glock collection of sounds. Hopefully it's not going to mess up my stream's frames. Or not there's anything happening right now, to be fair. Alright, that's that done. That's that. Download is on the way. Oh, it's almost finished. Luckily I have a decent internet, so... 300 megs is not too bad to download. Right, I think we're all just about ready now to play the ward. Wasn't ramped that size last year. Right, so let's do this proper. So hang on, should I be wanting this in DSDA or DSDA-Doom? I think I might have to want this in DSDA-Doom, probably. I can't remember if I played your last creation in DSDA-Doom. Ah, right. Yeah, okay. Anyway, PK3 equals... Okay. Okay, fair enough. Let's do that then. We'll just boot up DSDA-Doom. Ramp 2024 is wait something. Yeah, I need to play a ramp at some point. Since I'm a big fan of that kind of loose community project, I definitely need to get around to playing a ramp at some point. And maybe even the dump series. At least one of them. Because the ramp is meant to be like a loose collection of really so many fun little maps, I believe. With some very creative shit in there. So, right, I'm just making another thing on here to mention. There's also no link for this one. Okay. Right, so finally getting around to Blitz's thing. Again. Right, story, here it is. Hell just invaded. You are not Doom guy. You are just a normal Marine. I assume compatibility will be the default as before. Health and ammo is somewhat limited. Right. Okay. So this is... Do I just... Ooh, this is atmospheric. Somewhat. We're being overrun! Turbo Turkey Puncher free. Oh no, everything is bad. Yikes, everything is... Oh, it's a pop-up. It's so scary. Ooh. Welcome to hell, the normal one. Yeah. Can I get around that? Two doors opened here. Let's see what we... How awkward would it be if you were the last surviving normal Marine? Do guy opens the door, you jump and kick a crate, stubbing your toe, making a shotgun sound to the alert sound. That would be incredibly awkward. Oh shit, what did you do? I don't know if it's just me or maybe it feels a bit too bright. If we're going for like a more horror theme type affair. I'm not sure how sort of down the horror rabbit hole we're going with this. mean, there's certainly a lot of carnage going on, and there's certainly a nice thing that there's been a big, long battle and everything's dying around you, but it feels a bit too bright for me, perhaps. Although it looks fine as is, I'm just saying, if it's meant to be... Oh. That was a zombie scream, but honestly I was half expecting to go into like... Ooh, yeah! Macho Man! Zombie! Ooh, I'm gonna... You got 3 minutes! Oh no. Oh no, this is not... Wait. I'm walking with just my pistol. Yeah. It's actually it's an interesting idea. Bit of hurting the zombie imps with a pistol. You don't see that very often. I mean, I guess I could have walked around them a bit more, but I like that idea. Scary imps with just a pistol. Yeah, that's all I could hear when I heard that groan. Oh yeah! Step into a Slim Jim! I didn't even go up here and check out what was over here. Clunk. There it is again! Wham, 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 wham. Hey, Kruger's ready. Yeah, you could use your unpowered fist, I guess. Yeah, this is a work in progress thing. This isn't like a finished war. This is gonna be map 1. Oh, okay, so map 2. Sorry. What I'm going for is in the early map, stronger armor was meant to feel more viable to deal with higher threats. Yeah, I mean, you showed last time with the with your last creation that you have interesting ways of approaching weapon and monster balance. No! I want nothing to do with that room. I will politely decline. I have no choice. So I'll check out what's up here as well. Stronger ammo is meant to feel more viable to deal with higher threats. Yeah, I kind of get what you're going for. You're going to make it like... Hey, Durangewood. Is it meant to be more horror-like? Well, I think the idea, what Brit said is that you're not Doom guy, you're a regular Marine, and it's supposed to be health and ammo is limited, so it's not supposed to be like a power fantasy, it's more like a getting on by just about type affair. Yeah. Definitely needs to be more darkness in this. Definitely needs to be more darkness. Maybe some slight fog or something here or there. Oh. I was so... So you're kind of going more like a sort of almost like a sort of survival horror-ish approach to weapons in a sense. Don't you know how shit is that other? The stay humble. You will learn to appreciate pistoling lost souls to death. If done correctly, this approach can lead to some interesting scenarios. Not gonna lie. Just bear in mind that with this approach's main drawback is that it's very easy to turn interesting survival horror into really fucking frustrating gameplay segment. In my case also, I'm not the biggest fan of like the... I like survival horror about maybe a third of the time. Depends what type of survival horror it is. Oh, baby, a triple. Oh, we just left. Okay. Well, that was it. We just left the room. This hospital, whatever it is. Okay, so... oh no, I'm going to go for the radiation bit, aren't I? No! It's unavoidable. I gotta play it. I gotta do the segment. Damn. Hey, Deathwing. A sound plot. The Lost Souls came out too early. They were meant to ambush you when you went for the armor. Ah, right. Damn it, I'm going to go into the radiation room. Alright then. Here we go. Wah! Fuck! Actually, as awkward as I thought we'd have to do some stuff with the lifts. Oh. That area was still radioactive. That's why I was taking damage. Shit. Didn't realize I thought I was out of the radiation. I lost so much health there just standing in the radiation. Damn. This is inspired by the pre-release beta of Doom 2 anyway. Yeah. I certainly think there is room for this kind of approach in Doom, though. It's just... has to be done well. Although when I'm thinking of Doom, I'm not really thinking survival horror that much. Damn. So one of these maybe like a secret or something. Oh, okay. Nice. Splash. Yeah, that's what I had when I played that one last Spooktober. When I was really hyped. Total chaos, that was it. The one I'd been hyped, I was interested to play for like several years because it was supposed to be like a really good sort of horror experience, and it just turned out to be so awkward that after a few hours I just quit. It's a real shame because it looked interesting, but it was just, ooh, that's a dark corridor. The only other one I could think of that tried that, and I don't know if it was any good, there was something that came out earlier than that. I think it was called Cold as Hell, Cold as Hell, Cold of Hell, something like that. One sec, everyone. There was one we start putting after. Oh, Hideous Destructor. Yeah, Cold. I think it was called Cold as Hell. I think it came out in like the early 2010s. I never played it, but it was pretty popular at the time, I think. Set in the an Arctic environment. Never got around to playing it, but I think that was one of those that was meant to be like, you were meant to be more tactical and careful with how you played the levels. Don't know if it was any good though. It was just popular. I need to work for a bit. Looking pretty cool. If you're going for UDMF, GT, I recommend having done it. Yeah, definitely need some lighting changes. You need more darkness and atmosphere. But the idea of the map again is an interesting one. It's nice that you're still experimenting with different weapon and monster timings. You know, like particularly if you're trying that kind of idea. There's definitely something in there. I mean, I'm sure a lot of people would be definitely bored if I was like several levels of pistoling, but one map with a few interesting pistol-only fights that you perhaps wouldn't normally come across. You know, just the fact that you gotta deal with like a group of imps in close quarters with a pistol is kind of like a lower level equivalent of having to deal in close quarters with several Hell Knights with a super shotgun later on, or yeah, it's the way that you sort of have these interesting fights based around not giving the player the weapons right away. You know, it's what I kind of liked about your older project that you abandoned. The way you paced out the weapons it was interesting. I've not seen something like that before in Doom. You know, and that's the kind of thinking that gets your maps having an interesting quirk to them. For sure. I've never played Hideous Destructor, but I have a feeling I'd probably need some kind of instruction. You know what, I'm actually going to say I probably won't end up playing Hideous Destructor because it looks way complicated. I want to hear the Macho Man zombie again. Oh yeah! Come get some! Alright. That's enough of that. That's enough of that. Oh my goodness me. That was an interesting one, Blitz. Any thoughts up the chat on that one? That was an interesting little map there, Blitz. I just think it needs more darkness and, like Deet said, perhaps some dynamic lighting as well, since it's UDMF stuff. I mean, you've done right. Again, I said you're looking for the idea of having weapons be more seen as, going down that survival horror approach. It would be interesting to like have maybe a map set where like you get a regular shotgun and you have to treat it like save that for the Cacos or Hell Knights because they're the ones that take a bit of damage. As opposed to like the normal Doom 2 thing where the shotgun is just used to snipe lower enemies and then you just use the super shotgun for the rest of eternity. With only these Ingles and the mods being used, I'm using the vanilla format. Might switch later. I don't know. Yeah, like having that sort of different relationship with the weapons and the enemies, if done well, could be interesting to play. Like instead of me going, oh, super shotgun, I'll use this on this, I'll have to think, well, the super shotgun will kill it quickly, but I might not get a lot of ammo. I have to maybe think about using the regular shotgun to conserve ammo or doing something else. You can have all kinds of things like encouraging infighting to conserve ammo more than killing the enemies in some spots. Like maybe, if ammo's tight, but if you infight, I don't know. Depends what you want to do with it. But it's at least interesting ideas that you're putting out there, Blitz. Which is good. Goodness me. Just debating whether I play one more or whether I call it here. Sleep. Time to see what you think of map 2, but won't hold on showing too much right now. Yeah, fair enough. Blitz, that's all good. I think. Oh, you know what? We'll probably have time for this one. I'm going to do one more. I'm just taking a very quick look at how big it seems, and I think we have time for one more map I'll squeeze in. And I think we're supposed to play some DSDA-Doom, so we will do that. Yeah, I'll squeeze in one more. And I'll save the rest for next time, I think. Okay, so the final map I'll be playing tonight is by a mapper called Artenum. Hope this is going to show up. Anytime you want to show up now, that'd be great. There we go. We're in business now. Oh boy. Oh shit, my mic's been off? Oh no, how long's my mic been off for? Oh, I must have accidentally pressed it. Oops. Hey, Bugtie Ranger, how's it going? Okay, so I was gonna... 2 minutes? Really? Shit. Sorry. I didn't realize that I must have forgot to turn it on or something. Okay, so basically all you missed was me saying, like, I wonder what I'll put... I wonder if I have time to play this thing. So I quickly loaded it up to make sure it wasn't a super long map that would take like an hour or something. And I said, okay, I have time for this one more map. And then I booted it up, and now I'm just talking about it. So, yeah, hopefully not miss too much key information there. But yeah, this is Neon Evil by Artinum, where apparently the demons are having a rave in an abandoned factory, and it looks like Doom Guy is about to crash the party. A standalone single-player map for Doom 2 using OTEX textures, which I've put on, and there's a spiffy... It was inspired by a rather spiffy remix of one of the original tracks. Thanks go to Mike Novak for permission to use it. It's an NBF21 format, so it should work in any compatible engine. There are 5 secrets to discover, and yeah, that's all it pretty much says for that. So there we go. So yeah, let's take a look at it. We'll just play on the default stuff because I doubt we'll have too many problems just doing that. Well, actually, no. If it is NBF21 compatibility, we do have a GT Doom does allow for NBF21. Now that's a new thing that was added recently. They have a compatibility option for it, so we can play this. That's not good. Bum rushed. And here comes the OTEX. Oh, the delicious OTEX. I love me some OTEX. I wonder if there'll ever come a point in the future where OTEX will be seen and perceived as the same thing as Community Chest Vortex. By which I mean people will get fed up of seeing it all the time. So you deny me those, are you? As I find the secret. Aha! Nice. I like that. It's kind of a subtle switch. But you can pick it off. Good job. Mapper? Oh, I thought I could squeeze past it. Oh, no. There'll be an arch valve working. There'll be an arch valve working. Okay, I'm kind of glad that opened. Don't know if I'll have to react to a fast arch valve or not. But do you ever think there'll come a point where people will get tired of OTEX or not? I mean, old text is a significantly larger community resource pack than CC4 text ever was. Would you ever think at some point in the future, like, we'll just see so much stuff with it, but bitch will be like, oh, yawn, it's old text again. Wow, how exciting. Right. Ooh, light blink. That's, I had a feeling that was a secret. Oh boy. Pain time. Immense pain time. Oh dear. Has the chat thing died or something? Can't tell if chat's just gone quiet or it's just being weird on my end. Okay, it's working fine. Alright, just checking. No, I guess no one has any real opinions on whether old text is overused or not. I mean, obviously right now, I'm not saying it's a feeling right now. It's just sort of a random thought that came into my head for whatever reason. Since old text has been out for a few years now at this point, and is a very well-liked and very well created texture pack that does allow for a lot of interesting things. I do just wonder, slightly curiously, as to whether or not there'll come a point in the future where it'll be used so much for everything that people will actually go, fuck off old text, I want a new exciting thing now. Might take a while though. There's probably still some old text textures that haven't even been used yet. So I think, what is the final resource pack? Like, is it over like 4,000 textures, something like that? That put a light on? Sort of. Ooh. Lighting. Ooh. No! Fuck! I think it's from the rear. Shit! Oh, he was. Ah, he gives. Oh my god. That. Oh, this is evil. You're literally using the shadows to obscure the enemies. Evil. What are you eating, Deathwing? What are you eating? Pepper and egg sandwich. Will you be streaming later? Damn it. Yo. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, it's not a crusher trap. It's one of those. Oh no, the earth stopped working. Is there a way around? Perhaps there is. Alright. Now, can I get out of here somehow? Oh shit, I had an arch vial. I really don't want you on my back team, but I'm pretty sure you're going to be raised by something. Where the hell is that vial? Oh shit, is he out here? Okay, I have to make these shots count. Nice. Oh, did you get the premium edition? You shot the extra $20 for that? Whoa! Oh god. Oh, fuck off, man. Okay, let's take it a bit slow. Okay. Might go right now, I think. Right. Point of Green Man Gaming's got a discount. Well, I hope you enjoy your 2 days extra access of Dark Ages. I'll be going off the can't we afford to get a new PC to play it discount, so I'll be getting the 15% discount whenever I end up purchasing it in summer, probably. Obvious downside being I have to hear everyone else play it, enjoy it, and avoid as many spoilers as I can for a few months. Hey, Vector. Going okay? Oh wow, yeah. Perfect fucking spawn timing, sir. Bye. Bye. Alright. Put a bit of plasma pressure on you. So you don't do that again for the second one. Currently playing this by Artinum. What the fuck was that block mapping? Two SSG blasts and the thing didn't die? That was so weird. It's certainly, yeah, that's Otex for you. It's going to look pretty good. Oh. Looks like the rev's stuck on the steps. I'm not sure that should be happening. Very expensive. Free shot of SSG. Okay, what obvious switch am I missing this time? I must have to... Oh, there we go. I sort of get that the final door codes are coordinated with these lighting things on either side. My problem is that for some reason I didn't really pay heed to that because it looks like just the decor of the map. It doesn't stand out like it perhaps would do. And also because again it's used here as well. I mean, you got this green. I mean, okay, yeah, it's been used for some of the doors, granted, but it doesn't stick out as much in this room because there's always other things. I mean, okay, obviously, I don't think those were open before. Oh, sorry, so that's one of the secrets here. I need to go check that, actually. I'd like to actually check on those. Just bear with me a sec while I just... Yeah, but you could sort of vaguely see the doors, but they're in a... Is it just me, or does it feel like these don't stand out a lot? Like, there's always have a bright decor here, and yes, there is like these sort of door-type markings, but I just completely blanked both of them. And needed a minute to figure out where to press the final switches. I think maybe partly because it's jammed in a tight spot here. That just made it feels like it doesn't quite stick out as much as perhaps you would want it to. Because of this decor of the room being all full of these bright things. It looks like you just see that and go, oh, okay. Maybe it's because the door itself isn't bright at this point, so it kind of feels like it's just part of the wall. Okay, there's that there, cool. Yeah, I feel like for me it just doesn't stand out enough a little bit. Like it's well positioned, but maybe because of this pillar here and this pillar here being in the way, it kind of blocks it from being as more visible than it perhaps could be. I mean, I guess it triggers when this opens. That's the cue to open things, right? Yeah, that opens this up, right? But because you got these other things happening as well, that I didn't add it, like. Yeah, I mean, you can sort of see them from this. I don't know. Maybe it's because of the position of the pillars here that kind of block them. It feels like you would come down the steps and you should be able to see it like very clearly stand out there. Like maybe if this pillar was moved out of the way or put slightly further back or forward or something, just so you could see the door from the step. Then that way the player knows when they're coming out from here or coming out from here that they could see the fully open thing, and then they know what to do for this final bit. I mean, it might just be a bit of a nitpick, but I feel like this could be done a little better to indicate where to go. Even though, like, you could just walk around the room and figure it out. It just feels like it blends into the bright decor too much. At the end. Other than that, though, not a bad little map. Any thoughts on the chat? Very bright, nice use of Otex. I'm not sure it's hard to botch Otex, to be fair. So, yeah. Could you botch using Otex? Is it possible to use Otex badly? I don't think it is. Not enough BFG action. There wasn't even a BFG provided. It was only 80 enemies. I have 2 ideas for those doors. Since, yes, they do blend with everything around. So it just feels like they blend. I mean, it's the same kind of thing that they'd use for some of the other doors, but it just feels like in that particular room they do not stick out. Maybe they could have some wires, I don't know. I mean, you could probably figure it's only a small map, so you'll probably eventually bump across them, which is what I just ended up doing. But when I played it first time blind, this didn't stick out to me. And I generally felt with just a little better positioning on the steps that it wouldn't be a... Why is that? White lights inside will stand wants to open. Well, maybe the wall will trigger to all of those boxes near the switch. Yeah, maybe that would help as well. Just make them very visible from the top of the steps. That's an idea. Add a walkover trigger all of those 2 pillars, and then the player can clearly see what they need to be doing. I mean, there are some visual clues as the red and green things next to the final door, so you sort of know to go up for something red or green. Just felt that process of very simple progression could have just been more easily done. But other than that, yeah, map seems fine. It's a pretty solid sort of small map. You want Victor X liked it. Alright. Oh, I'm getting tired, so I think it's time for this streamer to go to bed. Go to bed. Yeah, so, didn't get through quite as many mappers as I perhaps was planned to, but regardless, got through a few. So that's good, I suppose. Alright, so this is not going to be the end of the playtesting for this. It's not going to be the end of the playtesting for this month. I do have a few more things still to play. So the next time I'll be streaming, which will at this moment in time hopefully be on Thursday, since again I have poker arrangements for the next 2 nights, I will hopefully play the rest of the things I want to playtest for this month. By the time I get to Thursday, I will probably be having to do this every time someone mentions the Dark Ages in chat. Or maybe like half of you will be playing the Dark Ages and I'll be trying to compete with that. You know, very difficult task that could be. You know, I've got to compete with a new Doom release when I can't play. That should be a fun little few days, I guess. But yeah, I'll do more playtesting on Thursday. I still got to do that interesting thing with Pinchy's map as well, which hopefully I'll also get time to do on Thursday, perhaps. But we'll see how much time and energy I can spare for the next stream. So yeah, I hope you've all enjoyed tonight. Thanks for watching. Thanks for giving your feedback to the mappers. Thanks to Blitz and Deet for being live for their own feedback of the map. I hope it's been useful for you both. And I will hopefully catch you all on next time, hopefully on Thursday, for the next part of the playtesting stuff. And who is live at the moment? Is there anyone we can go and raid? Looks like SDX Vow is playing JF60 Junk Food 67 for a bit. Oh gosh, are people already early accessing the shit out of it? Damn. Well, it looks like SDX Vow is doing some dooming, so I guess we'll give SDX Vow a raid tonight then. Looks like he's also waiting for his early access copy of the new Doom game. So yeah, thanks for watching everyone. I will catch you next time for more playtesting. Have a good evening.